Boys, ladies, gents, this is later recording than I normally do. I got stuck in a YouTube Shorts loop as I was trying to close YouTube. I started looking, and before I knew it, 3 hours had passed. Not my finest, sorry to my editor. He's probably playing video games with the boys right now, so I'm sure he's not like too concerned about it. Today we're doing cool stuff. I am going to the coffee shop with this chick. She's pretty attractive, kind of gas, writes a lot, speaks Croatian, kind of gas, kind of a good day. Kind of a good day locked on. We have purchased our ticket to China, going to China and then Seoul, as I've said like 50 million times. And yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that. Nothing too out of the ordinary past that. Just hopping on the farms, trying to go through and do some dailies. I might stream, not entirely sure. I have the account update video. I just never posted it. I saw it in my videos to like publish list, and I was like, I definitely should have put this out a while ago. So my bad on that. I'm gonna get the thumbnail for that and post it, and then obviously I'm gonna have to start pre-recording other videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do farms out for like every single video that I'm gonna publish when I'm gone. I'm gonna try and keep these daily uploads up though, just because I feel good about the daily uploads. I'm like my channel's like making good progress. Like, oh, like I'm doing this, oh, I'm doing that. It's a very, very satisfying thing. I know we were asked a lot if we were taking the last pop. Obviously we did not. We're not going in it. Generally, if you guys are in 1365 or if you guys want any information on that, the best way to know if we're taking a Q pop or not for KVK by going into the dominions, which is like the Dominion 1, Dominion 2, Dominion 3, and seeing if anybody's registered. So I mean, the last time, in order to see like who is going where, if you clicked on the dominions page, you'd see like we didn't have anybody registered. We didn't even have regents, which are the leaders, the guys that pick the dominions. So you don't see any of those. Chances are we're not going. Without further ado, get to some questions, big boys. First question is from Nicola Stan 3071. Hey 12-inch, I'm in KVK2, and I will be able to push 13 million power for Zenith of Power. Do you reckon there are decent odds of me getting it? I'm going to sit you down when I say this. And the answer is going to be no, 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 no. There's exactly, if I were a betting man, I'd say 0% chance that you're going to pick this up. If I as not a betting man, might actually break my lack of betting and bet against you for this. Yeah, in no uncertain terms, do not let anybody gas you up. Do not let anybody tell you that you might be able to do it, you might not be able to do it, okay? If you can't look at your continent and go, I'm going to be able to do this 100 million %, you're about to get cooked. Especially KVK2, you have so many people that have stored so many speeds and so many resources that migrate back to KVK2 to beat people up and to pick up Zenith of Power skins. You will for sure have that robbed right in front of you, and it's for everybody's psyche. It's best if you're not like 15th place in one of these and can't like finish any of these events. Next question is coming from Joan. Question: is Pyrrhus good to chain with because of the defense tree and the self shield? I know he's not the best, but he's better than say Scipio. I have him at 5551, but I'm out of chaining comms. I'm already using Richard, CM, Boudica, and CC, or a QB. I'm working on him right now for a March. I think Scipio is going to do you a lot better than Pyrrhus does. QB really needs to be expertise to be kind of good, but I mean, like, you'll probably get more use out of QB than you will this guy, than you will Pyrrhus. I would say it just depends on how much gear you have for cav or infantry. If you have like much more infantry gear, I would just use the Scipio, call it a day. If you have much more cavalry gear, I might use the cavalry and call it a day, but I probably would not be picking up Pyrrhus. Next question is coming out of Malloy 2016. Hey 12, I'm just finishing up KVK2, and I'm looking into future commander investments. I have a level 60 5512 Mina, and I wanted to pair him with QB. I won't have enough stars to level 60 QB, unfortunately, so it would be better to get Joan as a secondary to Mina while I work on my gold stars. It depends on how many stars you have. I'd rather have like a level like 50 QB expertise probably than having like a Minamoto primary. The issue is like, it's not great to have a level 50 primary because the lack of troops is obviously going to be a huge issue. Having Minamoto primary, like, I would dive into a murder ball to attack Minamoto. So just like be very cognizant that the target you paint on your back by having Minamoto primary is just too much. I would just pick up the QB, call it a day. What is up? Proximity. D coming at us with a question. As a low spender, how many gems a week should I be getting or aiming to get aside from gem gathering? Aside from gem gathering, I'm not entirely sure. I wouldn't overthink it. Just play the game as you can and chain when you can, gather when you can, call it a day. I would not be looking for like specific figures to get every single day. That kind of stuff will really, really burn you out very quickly. It's one of the main reasons why I don't gather anywhere near as much, because I definitely burnt myself out. So now I just play a lot more during KVK than I do compared to like off season. That's one of the reasons why farms out exists. So don't be like me, and gather throughout the day, whenever you can, but I wouldn't be focusing on specific numbers. I had a really specific number, which was 360,000 gems for 3 more than gems events and 3 101 spin YSG wheels, which I did hit, and obviously I did get my T5 record, but at what cost? And the final question is coming from Frag Coconut. Hey 12, I know it's not out yet, but do you think the 5% gather city skin is worth it for gem gathering? Probably not. I would say in the vast majority of cases, like 5%, 10% gathering speed is good, but this type of stuff is only really good if you are watching your gem gatherers come back in real time. So for example, when I'm streaming and I'm like looking at my guys come back and I'm sending them from node to node, in those cases, 5% gathering speed could be worth it. If your gatherers are really coming back home consistently, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I think it's fine overall. Like, I don't think it's a bad investment, but it's not a spectacular investment. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for Farms Out today. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing. If you guys want coaching, we just did an on-stream session yesterday, and we are once again streaming and doing coaching sessions on stream. Make sure you head to the Discord in the description below, and you go to the ticket section. It's a $35 for an on-stream session, and it's $75 for an off-stream session. Thank you so much for showing up, guys. Liking, commenting, subscribing all helps a ton, and donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below helps as well. Have yourselves an absolutely great day, and again, if you guys are located in China or in Korea and you guys want to meet up, I will be there next week, so just let me know what's up. I am looking forward to meeting a couple of you guys that have hit me up. So, see y'all around. Bye.